Hello and good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whatever, wherever you are. Well, back to some farming, and I'm in serious debt. Or debt. I took a loan and got the farm, got some nice equipment, and got a couple of fields. This huge grassy field that I'm gonna lime. Hey, Big Red.
Said, "Hello, Mr. Norse."
Hello, Mr. Maynard. How are you? There, sir. So yeah, doing some liming with one fertilizer sprayer.
Said, "Doing well."
That's good. That's good. And we have to put some lime and fertilizer on that field as well. So, not mucking about anymore. So, just a little strip of the farm. That's the farmhouse. And there's some silos over there. I believe it's mine. Selling stations. My silo setup. My big big equipment. I sold John Deere because I was in the red numbers after purchasing the farm. I think I took a loan of 800K or something. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. That's purchase or selling just station over there. And my trusty old Mack truck. Map up. I have actually been in here and to take a look earlier. So this is one of my tractors, and I do believe that's seeder planter, cultivator, and fertilizer sprayer we're gonna hook up to now. Workshop got some lime, I believe, over there, big bags, and just outside we have some, or I have some seeds as well. So yeah, came with some additional cool stuff on the farm. So yeah, let's get this beauty all warmed up and hooked. Oh, that was definitely not the correct button. Let's hook that weight on. Up to our fertilizer sprayer. Fortunately, it's the small one, so yeah, there's gonna be a couple of trips back and forth from and to the farm, filling up with lime, I believe. Yeah, we have to get this sorted. And I mean, 1.1 million for this farm isn't too expensive, but yeah, 800K in debt plus 250. So yeah, I'm definitely up for some heavy-duty job working. Not too bad. Now let's see if I can find the grass field I'm gonna lime. I believe it's over here on the left. Yes, sir. Oh, actually, this is one building I haven't checked out. I believe that's cow barn. Just read the titles there, Norsi. So yeah, gonna do some Angus cattle later on. Maybe that's the hen or something. Pasture. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, let's bring up the little map. See if I can find my grass field. Manure silo, I believe, and some bunker silos. So, there's an exit just ahead. Cab driving. And I've found out a little nifty seat adjustment mod as well. And there's an exit. I do believe that's the grass field over there. Just have to refer to my map. Yes, it was. Cool. Yeah, careful, careful. So how's your Saturday morning treating you there, Big Red? Got some coffee? Doing some trekking maybe? Turn off our beacons. I really would like to start on the short side of the field actually. Yeah, my work cut off on this farm for sure. But all this equipment, 2 decent sized fields, and some implements and equipment. I think it's a bargain. Turn on this and this. I actually want to do a double headland. Yes, sir. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I think that's to give you maybe some music. And some work music. Turn out my lights. Don't need those at the moment. I tried using the Track IR the other day. I might do that next episode though. It worked out quite well, but yeah. See if it's okay to not use it, or maybe some of you prefer I'm using it. Just let me know. And I have turned on 2-day cycle of the month. Give me a little bit more headroom than I'm used to. So harvesting the other field, I did the rest off screen, or yeah, off screen, and it just took forever. I might have to buy a little bit or a bigger sprayer or fertilizer sprayer later on. Now I need to turn those red numbers into white and profits. And I do believe this field is going to be immensely cost when it comes to getting the soil and grass up to max yield, liming and fertilizing it. I actually do believe it's ready for harvest, so fingers crossed I can make the yield potential a little bit better while doing this. Want to lime the whole field there, game. Thank you. You appreciate it. Holy moly. It's gonna be expensive, yes. To have some headroom when it came to money, so I sold Tractor R8, I mean, and repaired it and got double the money I put into that tractor, so I'm happy. Some different equipment than I'm usually used to, so some red machinery and implements on this map. Love it. Not comfortable reversing those short trailer hitches, but yeah, I got it, I believe. Yeah, looks like I have to go back to the farm and fill up a little bit pretty soon. I do believe I'm gonna sell them lawnmowers and buy the lizard one. I think it's called the lizard. It does cutting the grass a little bit quicker, so I got a forklift, sprayer, tractors, harvester, a semi-truck, and trailer. And I do believe I have windrowers and everything that is needed for grass handling. And a baler. So yeah, I got a lot of equipment for the cost of the farm actually. So yeah, so I think it was a good deal. Hopefully the interest rates aren't that high, so I can make a profit in a couple of seasons and pay off the mortgage, hopefully during 2 or 3 years. That was close enough. Yes, this classifies as a medium tracker. I'm not quite sure. The Puma, oh, that's actually a small tractor. I believe we're coming up on the farm side now, so I can just cross the road again and get some run line. Good thing working on your own property for starters is close to where the farm is. Not that much of transportation driving to get to those contracts, but later on I definitely have to do some contracts as well, so yeah. That was one lap around, and hopefully I have enough lime for finishing. There we go. It looks like the mirrors are usable. They set up. Let's see. Yep, there's some cars coming. Let's risk it for a biscuit. One positive thing with the tracker, you can easily see more when you drive. Oops. Yeah. I guess I'm taking a long way to the pulling stuff. That's the fuel tank. Got some forage wagons. A tether, windrower, baler, forage wagon, and more, I believe. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah. Next stream, I'll guess opening for multiplayer if anybody wants to come join. There's only mod hub mods this time, so it should be easy setting up a multiplayer session. That's a good thing. That actually worked out quite well in my opinion. Going off the field and into the farm again. Get ready for lap number 2. Do you prefer outside view, the third person, or first or third person? I can't actually decide. I think I'm more used to do the third person, but try and change it up a bit. The contract I did gave me 80k, so that was nice. There is actually potential of earning money. But with big fields, you need to invest as well, so that's why I wanted to have some money in the account. I do believe there is a monthly income of $1,200 or so from the farm. Get some grass baled up and made to forage, maybe, or silage, and then invest in some cattle, then do some contracts and sell off cattle as time goes by. I think that's my main goal. We're trying to get filthy rich. Isn't a part of farming, I believe. You have to have some maintenance and stuff. Let's see how that went. Pretty good. Awesome. Actually, mirrors do work on this tractor. That's awesome. Or they are working on other tractors as well, but they are usable or viewable. See the implement. So what's Big Red up to today? Trucking? Well, this has to be some old Lincoln Park, I believe. Only thing I do believe I don't have is a fertilizer. I have this one, but I usually prefer using liquid fertilizers. Yeah, this tractor's a cool little setup. See what kind of implements we have on the farm. Oh, that's a bale trailer. Of course it is. Weights, headers, tractor, Puma, something, grain cart, seeder planter, lawnmower, baler. Yep, looks like I have to have solid fertilizer to start with. Or I can rent a sprayer system. Yeah. Think about it when I get there. It's September, so the corn ain't finished. I might just excuse me. Lime and fertilize that one as well. Hopefully getting the yield up a little bit. Yep, let's fill her up a little bit again. I risked it for the infamous biscuit again. Oh. Same route or route back. Doesn't make a huge difference actually. I love this setup. It was pretty cool, this farm. Yes, please. $4,000 pop, almost. That makes us up to 12. All clear. Oh, well, I have done that already. Set it. I'm just gonna skip that little one because that's waste of lime for this time being. That has to be System of a Down. Got to be. Yeah, I tried putting in real GPS that turned the info screen into a map. And well, there was one screen trackers, didn't like that too much, but yeah, I have to play around with it a little bit. Didn't got the settings and all the buttons to work. Yeah, just gonna it needs slime. Well, Bub, it's ready to harvest. I was afraid of that. I'm not gonna put any fertilizer on it at the moment. Needs slime. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I might harvest next month, actually, to be honest. Yep, I was correct line. I can do 2 passes on one full fertilizing capacity thingy. That's awesome. It all depends on the soil type as well. We want to clear up the weather, don't we? The fog is just ridiculous. Oh, come on. No, we didn't make it. Damn. Well, let's grab some more. Let's change the weather to there's the weather. Weather. Sunny, cloudy. Yep. Didn't do squat when it came to the fog. Regarding the fog. Yeah. Oh, here's a thought. Now I lost any sense of direction. I could put lime in the auger wagon. Don't have to go as often back and forth. I think I'm gonna do that. Try to be a little bit more effective. Let's get this out here at the moment. Get this lined up, go back to the auger wagon tractor and fill that up halfway with lime. See how that venture goes. I believe it's that line, but that doesn't matter at the moment because hopefully this was, yeah, that was actually the correct tracker I was looking for. That's awesome. See, where's that silo again? Just beside me. If it holds slime, that is. Nope. Well, I gave it a try at least. Damn it. Yeah, let's put this back where I found it for now. Let's go back to liming. Let's see, where's the Puma? There we go. That was actually a bummer. Oh, come on. Looks like the fog is clearing up. That's actually pretty nice. It's hard to see the edges of the fields actually. Do this. Oh, we have quite a bit left. Yeah. They're pretty small cornfield. Yeah. No, the fog is not clearing. Thinking for the baling later on, I'm gonna buy autoloader flat trailer, deck trailer thingy, and hold some more bales, makes it a little bit quicker to pick them up. I guess there's gonna be lots of baling. Did I skip a row? Oh man. It looks like it. Check that. Yep, I did. Or didn't I? Nope, actually I didn't. Just looked like it. I'm trying to think of what would actually hold lime so I don't have to go as often back and forth. Excuse me. But it is what it is for now, at least. Send it. Do I have a corn header? I don't believe I have a corn header. Crap, that's not good. I haven't seen one, at least. That's the grass equipment. Wrong button. Another wrong button.
Wisebot said, open black lens bracket 2 viewers, plus 2, alarm clock 1H58's close black lens bracket.
Thank you, iSpot. And thank you for hanging out. I think that was the correct line. Correct guidelines. Oh, let's try something while I make a cup of coffee. I'm gonna do this. Put you guys on, be right back, and then install to get or real GPS. Oops, well, it's a little bit too quick there, Norsey. And then come back and see how that works. Yep, see you in a couple of minutes. Well, didn't work out quite as I had hoped for, but nonetheless, it's a map over there for sure. On the other tractor, there was just one screen, so that's it. Interactive controls. Okay. I had put up the map on the information screen there. Got some coffee. That's always good. Hopefully that fog clears soon. Hopefully. Very cool. The only thing would have been quite nice though was if the soil thingy precision farming would show up on the map as well. Have to tinker with it a little bit more and see if that's actually an option. That would be freaking amazing. No. Sounds like that guy had other issues as well though. Yeah, let's go and fill her up again. Made a wrong turn. Nope. There we go. Something tells me I'm not going in the right direction. Yep. Oh, that's my cornfield. Look where I have limed already. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Let's stop here. I think we got it. and Maiden. Nifty little screen blocking my right side window. Oops, excuse me. Back and forth, up and down. What would life be without coffee? I wonder why I don't have any corn header on the farm. That was a little bit disappointing. Bale trailer for grains. That's the header trailer. May be able to do another pass. Would be amazing. This is a massive grass field, to be honest. Am I running out of lime before I come up to the top of the field again? Guess I'm not that lucky. That's unfortunate. No, I just have to fill her up again. Or maybe not. Yeah, I have to. Damn it. Oh, so close. Whee. Oh, that was even closer. What is this? Fertilizer station. Oh, I actually have solid fertilizer. Oh, cool. 60,000 liters. And this is kind of another silo. Not sure what kind of silo that is. Oh, stop! Got some. Let's check it out. What we have over here. Filthy. Unclean and filthy. I have some straw bales. Yep. And silage. Nice. Looks like I have a square baler. To keep that in mind so I don't buy auto loader and baler for round bales later on. Oh, my bad. Oh, is mine as well? Hey, cool. Well, I'm actually set for starting cattle at the moment. Ah, yeah, we can do silage in those bunkers, of course. It's gonna be a new experience for me. Remember, I'm mostly done with this lane or pass. I can go back again and start another. That's perfect. Yeah, and I have a front attacher, and I have some pallet forks that I use those for bales. For the bales transportation. Does this tractor have a front detachment? Yes, it has. Awesome. Me likey. Those tracks doesn't make sense. But I have been liming over there, so you can tell from the ground. Some white stuff on it. Quite windy on the farm today. You can tell by the shadows from the skies or shadows from the clouds. Holy crap. Yeah. Further down the line, we have to upgrade the spraying equipment on the farm. But those are kind of pricey. All that hassles in the room. My favorite song with this band. Can't remember what's called at the moment. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any liming on the cornfield. It's driving through the crops when they are that close to being ready for harvest. No, I think there's only 1 or 2 months left. A little bit, of course. I'll take a peek at some contracts. Fertilizing. Harvesting, that we can take a look into cultivating. No beet harvests. Do some cultivating later on. I paid 15 grand, 35 grand. Options and possibilities. Amazing. I think I'm gonna go and fill her up again. Nope. I'm not sure if OSHA will approve that placement. Well, that's great. Might have to reconsidering using that. Yeah, exactly. Reconsidering using that mod on the tracker at least. Actually, they're pretty cool looking shop or garage. Yep. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can go through this one. That was a little bit. No, what? Oh, yeah, I drove way past where I was. Put off by lime from the headlands. I think this is the correct one.
Norse_Viking_gaming said, "Thank you for following Demony5718
Oh.
Smile."
Thank you for the follow. I didn't hear any.
Said, Rust in Silhouette new follow. S. Art Demony 5718 heart.
Thank you for following the channel. Welcome to the stream there, buddy.
155 followers. +1.
Appreciate it. Didn't hear any alerts. So I have to look into that. And know for a fact that Sound Alerts has some issues this week. But welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Really appreciate the follow. Yeah, I need some music while farming. Getting closer, row by row. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do Judith's Plains again. or maybe starting a new map on Out of War. That would be a little bit fun as well. Also, cool tunes on this playlist, actually. That's awesome. Oops, wrong button. It looks like I got 5 or 6 more passes. Running low again. Holy crap. Oops. That was definitely a wrong button. Yeah, just gonna run it, let it run empty and grab some more. I definitely would like to have that grain hopper thingy be able to carry some lime so I can fill her up a little bit, but it wouldn't do lime, unfortunately. Yeah. Same. Back to the farm and fill her up. Buttercup.
Nitro 3K.
Hey!
Said,
Nitro.
you just want to load in you, haha. Thanks.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? I'll go sit there, buddy.
Nitro 3K. Said, how are you, bro, laughing face?
I'm doing good. Feeling quite fine. Enjoying some farming on a quite new map of mine. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Excuse me.
Nitro 3K. Said, im good thanks, laughing face.
It's good. Just had to turn up the volume on the announcer a little bit. That's good. What you been up to lately? Done some fishing, or have you put it off a little bit? I've seen you're doing some fish streams though. Virtual fishing. Oh, there goes the sign. Oopsie. We can find our lines again. Try and stay on the road. Emphasizing try at least. I think that was the right one. Going down a little bit and then turn up and around and go back. Guess I was almost done with this row.
Nitro 3K. Said, I installed new RAM yesterday, laughing face, and from 8 AM this morning until Sunday in a fishing tournament, smiley face.
Oh, nice. Guess on Russia fishing game.
Nitro 3K. Said, yay.
Happy. How many RAMs did you put in? Did you get faster RAM, or did you just increase the amount of gigabytes or megabytes?
Nitro 3K
Gigabytes.
said 32 GB 3600 megabytes.
Oh, not bad. That's the total. 32 gigs. I got 32 mega transfers or megahertz on a computer. Yeah, good luck on the tournament at least. Let me know how the results turns out. If you're a Grandmaster Fisherman on Sunday.
Nitro 3K said the old onces was 3000s.
Okay, that's a nice speed increase. It's like anything else, can't have fast enough and enough.
Yes, laughing face.
Have you noticed any difference on the computer at the moment, or yet? We can find ourselves a cultivating contract later on.
Nitro 3K said, I'm hoping they are going on sale so I can get 32 GB more laughing face.
Yeah,
Nitro 3K said, yes, a little faster laughing face.
oh, that's good. But yeah, I actually love filling up all the slots, but it's preferably, that even a word. Yeah, 2 sticks is the fastest, because then you have direct lanes from the A slots. When you fill up all the slots, it's getting a little bit clogged, but I haven't noticed any differences. Or, yeah. But 4 sticks are usually cheaper than 1, or no, cheaper than 4. My bad. Scatterbrain. Guess I'll harvest this field next
Nitro
month.
3K said, my motherboard supports up to 128 gigabytes laughing face.
Yeah, I think mine does the same. But yeah. I read that you use only 2 slots, but yeah, good luck with 64 gigabit sticks to 128. I think you have to go for slots then, but I don't think the speed difference is any noticeable at all. It's only Friday today. Fuck, I do believe it's Saturday. It's Friday, for crying out loud. But anyways, new stuff, new hardware is always nice. Most definitely. But it costs. Everything is expensive these days. So when does the tournament start in Nitro, or are you actually
Nitro
teaching as we speak?
said, him not sure if him going to buy 32 more, they are 1400.
Not too bad of a price, bro.
Nitro 3K said, it started 8 a.m. this morning.
Ah, so you're multitasking. Yeah, best of luck. Hope you get some monster fish. Hey, fishy, 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 fishy.
Nitro 3K said, it ends Sunday at 2200.
Copy. One more pass and then fill her up again. Taking another load. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pay off any of the loan at the moment. I think a couple of $100,000 is a good headroom. And then everything above that's gonna be paid off. Yeah, I put myself in a little bit of
Nitro 3K
a financial
but
crisis.
him not gonna fish the whole time, him gonna do other shit to laughing face.
What other kind of shit do you have to do, you lazy bastard? Oh man. Yeah, did you get your monitors up and running already? Yeah, I guess you would have done that already.
Nitro 3K said, oh, I got the new game Grounded 2 smiley face.
What kind of game is that? I haven't heard about it. Is that also re-release thingy? Oh, the Barren Sea, was it called, the one that we got earlier last year or this year? They released the full 1.1 on that game as well. I'm getting sick and tired of being guinea pig for game developers. Game has potential, but
Said,
I need to fix
I
it.
don't know laughing face.
Okay. But what kind of game is Grounded 2? Sounds like an electrician's game or something. Looks like it's only one more pass. And unfortunately I won't be able to make that pass with the lime I already have. Should I just say fuck it and
Nitro 3K
let that roll?
said, it's a survival adventure.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the game that the players won kind of a fishing hiking trip thing, and it turns out to be like this experiment for a corporation or something. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do whatever I have left in the trailer and then for the sprayer and then save just F it.
Nitro 3K said, knew you are small and there are big ants and stuff laughing face.
Okay. Then it wasn't that game I was thinking about. Grounded 2, yeah, I'll take a look at that into that game later on. See if it's tickle my pickle. Yeah, I'm waiting for a Bluetooth USB thingy so I can actually start using my controller wireless. Getting sick and tired of having everything wired. I had to buy myself another or a couple of headsets.
3K. Send. I sent you a link on Discord, laughing face.
Okay, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate it. We're done. I'm done liming at the moment. Let's get this back to the farm and clean it up. See if I can mess up reversing this one in to its spot in the garage. I'm probably gonna make myself a laughing stock. Or make, yeah, whatever. I think you get the drift. How many people are attending the competition there, Nitro? Let's see. It's... Hey, doggy. Move. Oh, sorry, there used to be a dog.
Nitro 3K. Sent. I have made an appointment for my car at the mechanic for an annual service and my LED bar laughing face.
Yeah, it's getting darker out, so yeah, the LED bar would be nice to get mounted. I need to rinse off that little front weight as well. Yeah, I had my car serviced earlier this year, so I'm good for a while. There we go. Yeah, service is good to do, but they are not cheap.
Nitro 3K. Sent. Yes, and a big service to make sure it's all good laughing face.
Yeah, come winter, it's nice having a car that's kind of done and dealt with and ready for the winter season. I need to get a hold of a battery charger. That's my batteries. Or batteries not behaving as it should. And I need to get another connector for my headlights. Or extra lights. Come on. Well, that's actually quite interesting. Some grass inside the building. That's gonna be okay putting it
Just
there.
buy me a lift so
Right.
Face for a lifty and laughing face.
Right. This tractor is actually kind of cool. Do I really want to jump into a freaking cultivator contract? See what they have to offer. Cultivating. Estimated time 2 hours and 90 minutes. Ow. Close to each other. Let's do that one. And they're just gonna fee me $590 to borrow that big ass equipment. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Borrow items. Yes, sir. Oh, can do. No, that was definitely the wrong button there, Norse. There we go. Versatile. Jump into that one. That was actually cool. Noise. See if I can find the field. That I'm working on. Or gonna work on. Let's see. Oh, come on. Where's the fucking field? 30 something. Do I really have to do this? 26. Yeah, I can't remember shit either, so that's good. 26, 26. There we go. Now I saw the red line or circle as well. Yep, shut up. No, there's something salty coming my way pretty soon. Clear. It's gonna take a while just getting there. Next field on the left-hand side is where I'm gonna be. Oh, we can just come down here. I can turn off the beacons. Excuse me. No. Almost perfect. Have I unfolded? No, I haven't. That's a cool looking tractor. Does it support? Nope. No interacting controls. Oh, cruising along 15 kilometers an hour, not bad. Gonna take that long. That's awesome. It doesn't turn too quickly. Hey. Don't mind that little patch in the corner. It would be real fun working on a farm, I guess. Especially using this kind of big machinery. Unfortunately, we don't have too many big agricultural machines in Norway. Worked out way better this time, actually lifting the cultivator. Imagine that. Yeah, this field wasn't too massive. That's cool. It's good. Uh-oh. Saved it. Yeah, this tractor actually surprised me a little bit. In cultivating in this speed, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. It'd be cool if I could have that mini map on GPS. Actually, that would be freaking awesome. It's a massive tractor, that's for sure. Yeah, let's turn that one. Lift that one up. Yeah, she doesn't turn pretty good. Yeah, did it correctly. I had to try. I had to. I don't think it's had any or made any difference on the contract, but yeah, let's try and make it as it's supposed to. I think when I'm done with this, I'm gonna pay off, so I have 200k on the bank account. Every money that I'm paying off on a loan is helping. Or maybe down to 100. And then I have 250k more to worry about. Because that was the starter loan, so yeah. But we'll get there eventually. I think this map is actually growing on me. Hey, not so fast. Turn here, filthy animal. I call it versatile. It's not nimble, that's for sure. It's quite huge setup, nonetheless, so kinda makes sense. What a luck. I think I'm gonna skip it or skip a row. I think she likes turning too hard actually. Actually, Ashley. Yeah, this worked out more to the tractor's liking, I believe. Don't destroy those hydraulic pistons in the articulation thingy. I think I'm gonna turn that down to 15. So when I turn it doesn't, or 20, yeah, that's slow enough I guess. So I can actually keep up with the turning. Yeah, that turned out way better. than earlier. Love when a plan comes into play and executes perfectly. Yeah, that fog is really persistent today. That hurt. That really hurt. Much 750k in loans. Oh man. Sorry about that. Just had to answer a phone call. Come on, turn, baby. Turn, baby, turn. Oh, where did the music go? There we go. Sorry. I'm so used to muting the music when talking on the phone, but I muted my microphone, so I actually didn't have to do that, but sorry. I have a small little pass left before we're heading back the other way around. I mean, it's kind of interesting that Tramlines isn't do the owner's equipment, I guess. It doesn't matter, just cultivating it, so makes no difference at all.
Wisebot said, open black lens bracket 1 viewers alarm clock 3 hours 2 minutes 35 seconds close black lens bracket.
Awesome.
Norse underscore Viking underscore gaming
What happened?
said, 5x laughing face combo.
Okay. That's just awesome. Don't understand that thingy at all. Oh. Is my alerts working today? Oh, GCS, that worked.
Alerts said, Norse underscore Viking underscore gaming played Pornhub for 0 bits.
Oopsie. Getting closer. Twenty more percent to go. Holy moly. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this pass before I hold the cultivator. I know I should actually do the other one as well, but the contract is done and I'm gonna get paid, so yeah. That's a cool looking setup for sure. Well, jump out, say goodbye. Just gonna do a screenshot. Where's the HUD off? Where's the HUD? There we go. There we go. Wrong button, sorry. Yes. No, wrong button again, Norse. Well, whatever. Do it later on. Just keeps on screwing stuff. And let's jump back to the farm. There we go. Hey there, Grandpa. You're cooking there, good looking. Turn the hood on again. Start a conversation. There we go. R.
Look who we have here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in Cowdung. Remember me? I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B. You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh and couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting. I like you already. And no, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. But let's get back to the present. I'm happy that you're here and taking over the farm. Last few months have been a challenge. I tell you that. Walter is getting older. He's tired and had deep wrinkles on his forehead before you arrived, even deeper than usual. And I'm not getting younger either. I avoid movement at all costs to protect my joints.
Yep.
However,
I
since
hear
it
you.
was set in stone that you'd take over, his mood instantly turned around. Tell me, are you nervous about taking over? Don't be. You don't have to do it alone. There are people here who will help you. I remember my first day at the farm. I felt like a newborn calf, stumbling around aimlessly. But don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. This place may seem big and intimidating at first, but that's normal.
Okay. Enough talk and enough for today, streaming wise. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay safe. Take care. Bye, Felicius.